Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what time it is? It's time for us to start. Where's my stream deck? There it is. Perfect. Now I can move over here. What is going on, guys? I hope you guys are doing well. It's Val time. Yes. It's Val time. It is time for us to stream. Derpy Val, everyone. Pepper this man. Wonderful. Wait, you ready, chat? This is for you. Woo! That was crispy. That is a... Okay. Willow, you're supposed to be in here. Cool. I can wait. Wonderful. Do you get that out of your system? Audio clipping? Oh yeah. It happens. So I'm just putting on some chapstick. What are you doing in there, Willow? You're supposed to be in here. There we are. Okay. Where was I? And we shall do the RR later, don't worry. But guess what, guys? We're dropping lead pipes, apparently. We're back at it with streaming. Bug Skipper, what's going on? Oh no, Val's lubbing up the lips. Yeah, I am. Let me undeafen myself in Discord so we can hear Willow. Right? Sorry, I had to scream it.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, Val?
I have been busy. I'm a busy little guy. Because we tried to do this for 2 weeks, and I was like, hey, I can't do it this week, and I can't do it this week. It's just like, alright, wonderful. Look out, a tiny gremlin is next to you. Oh. Tentacle Panther! It's the Tentacle Panther. The Tentacle Panther that posted their wonderful little, excuse me, progress on the audiobook that they're doing. Oh! I saw that. I was gonna respond, and then I suddenly had to leave, and then Discord just went away. But yeah. Ah, we Gucci. We okay, we vibing. There it is.
I'm also so happy I got this new Fugi just in time.
Oh, that's good.
For our little hangout.
What is this supposed to be taped?
I'm taped to the wall, yeah. Are you sticking me to the wall right now?
I am sticking you to the wall. The author messaged you and said that he was happy with the singing. That's awesome. You should be proud. Getting told, you know, your singing's good is something that everyone should be proud of. Because, you know, she's a child. So the little thread of, unless he hates it and I need to take the whole part out, is done with. Oh, that's good. Also, are you streaming, Willow?
I will be. I need to
cool.
set up all my stuff. But we can go ahead and start.
Let me just get open your streamy weemy.
Yeah.
Dar weeby. But yeah, guys.
Dude is not popping up. Oh,
Who's this sassy lost child? I often ask myself the same thing every day. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, it's we're back at it with streaming. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I kind of had to do a butt ton of school stuff. Excuse me, the Fresca is making me burpy. And so I had to cancel that stream because I was up until about midnight and a half tonight editing videos because college, woohoo, college film courses are a pain in the butt. So they're not worth it. They're not worth it. It's okay.
It's okay.
So it's okay. We have a nice little break from between our next filming thing, so we're just editing this next video we have, and then I'll be editing the audio for that over the weekend, and then we shall be riding on Easy Street for the next week, and then we'll be back into filming. So I'm doing a lot of filming most every other week this semester, so I'll be doing that until July.
You're very busy. Goodness.
Yeah. But it is what it is. So, the bright side, I did my taxes last night, too.
Oh, God, I need to do that still.
Yeah. It was nice to be able to do my taxes. So, and because I'm a student, and I pay tuition, and I also have scholarship stuff, the IRS is like, guess what? Here's a nice chunk of change for your tax refund. I'm like, ugh! Because I was at my server last night talking about that I was in the process of doing it, and then they heard me kind of go whoa! As I saw my tax refund. I'm like, are you okay, Val? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. My tax refund is just much bigger than I expected it to be.
Ooh, very nice.
So, yeah, that's going in the savings. Are you finally gonna pay me for all my hard work if you have money now? That's right, Tay. I still owe you. That's coming. Don't worry. That'll be on the way. Yeah, don't worry. I haven't forgotten about that. I haven't forgotten about you. I haven't forgotten about Brandon. So don't worry about that. Or do worry about it. I know you. So, and then then there's the matter of paying Tony.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh my gosh, the amount of art I'm paying for. My bank account hates it. But
same, honestly.
So, but it's okay. It is what it is. So I don't mind it. There are reasons why my rates are cheap. You just don't want me to pay you, period. That's the thing. Just no, don't pay me. And I'm like, but let me pay you. And you're like, no. You're smelly, Val. And I'm like, what did I do? And you're like, I don't know.
Oh.
So, life is a funny way of doing that. And same with people. So here we are, getting fresh Val art on the daily. Money, that's weird, bro. That's kind of cringe. You try and pay and support your artists? That's kind of cringe, bro.
How cringe.
How cringe. Gosh, just you telling me you don't keep your artists locked in a basement and you only open the door to throw them scraps, and by that I mean references.
That's what I do. Am I not supposed to do that?
In a robber mask with a gun. Don't put the money in the bag. Put the exposure in the bag. No, we're not paying people an exposure here. Not yet. I haven't risen to that level of fame. If I get one more follower, that's when I'll be like, ah, yes, guys. Now I'll pay you an exposure, but only one follower. So sorry, guys. We have to wait.
You heard him, guys.
Then
get the followers.
Then I'm a sellout.
All it takes is one extra one.
I throw Maria a burrito and a bottle of water when I want art. Okay, but that's kind of what I'd also do with Marie. Is like, Marie, I'd like art, and she's like, okay, what would you like? And I'm like, I want a little Mimi drawing of this. How much will it be? She's like, that'll be 15 dilla. And I'm like, USD? And she's like, USD. I'm like, okie dokie. And I'm like, I end up throwing her like 25, so it's $10 extra. I'm like, here's money for the art, and go buy yourself a quarter pounder with cheese and some chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
We gotta treat her. She's wonderful.
Because that, my friends, is how you keep your wonderful artists happy. Don't make them starve. You make them starve for attention, but don't make them starve for real. How much do you charge?
Starve for attention.
Yeah. Because sometimes
Okay.
people just
I
want.
see now.
Sometimes people just want uppies. And they just want that.
True.
And you're like, sorry, I can't give you the uppies right now. And I'm like, but I want uppies. And I'm like, sorry, no. Can't give you uppies.
I give uppies all the time.
Look, there's a time and a place for uppies. And now is not the time or the place for uppies. Not yet. Now is business time. Look at the suit. We're at business time.
It's business time.
No, it's Valentine. Anyway.
Valentine.
Look, I had Gabriel give you uppies. That's right. I need to send those out. I need to send those out because I need to get them printed and find a way to get them sent to people. When the artist gives you a price, then you give them like 75% more. I'm not beholden to rules. See, that's what I do. I always pay my artists extra because I think it's funny to give them extra money. Take that, nerds.
You gotta give them love.
Why? What do you mean, why? Because it's funny. It's funny to give people, well, not, I don't want to seem like, how do I phrase this? All joking aside, I like to pay my artists extra because I know how rough it is out there.
Yeah. The world is rough and scary. Let us love you.
Yeah. It is those with intellectual and financial means to help provide for those who don't have such luxury. That is our obligation as decent human beings. So, anywho, kindness is free, but a quarter pounder with cheese is about $6.50. Keep that in mind. All right, let's get to this. Where is that? Activities. You just taped to the books. You're taped to the books right above Nova's logo. Yo, I forgot. Chill Guy Val is still up there. Chill Guy Val is going... Well, now he's on my head. Guy Val is going right there.
Adorable.
Let's see. I want to put him behind my model. Oh my goodness, I'm just getting so burpy.
It was the crispiness, wasn't it?
It was the crispy fresca. You know, when I was never a fresca guy, until Nova told me about it. He's like, hey, try fresca. I'm like, okay, fine. I've never had really had fresca. And then I had the grapefruit, and I'm like, oh, grapefruit doesn't taste good. And then I got the peach citrus, and I'm like, oh, this is divine. Also,
You just had to find your flavor.
yeah. Music switch time. Where's my playlist of music that is royalty free? And by royalty free, I actually pay the royalties to use it.
Ooh, very nice.
I just really like this playlist. Sorry, guys. You don't get a choice. Not yet, at
Isn't
least.
that just how it always is with stream?
Yeah.
It's always, well, at least with my streams, I'm like, this is my music. We're listening to my music right now because I have the most amazing taste ever.
Well, at least in my case, I'm like, I pay for the rights to use this. So, like, I pay for the rights. I'm going to use the rights.
Very true, very true. Whereas I'm just like, I know what's best for us.
I know what's best. Let's see. Start the job. All right, let's open this up. Multiplayer mode. Co-op on. Time to invite the Fuendos.
Yeah, invite me.
Willow be like, shut up, chat. I know what's best.
Yeah, because I do. Bugathy.
Anyone ever explain to you what kind of compound they use for structures such as these? What do you Park? This man just messaged me in game to be like, you ever wonder what they use on these things? I'm like, no, it's not my job to know. Even then, I just want to know how much one could make doing this. Because, like, I've seen videos of people do this.
That is a good question.
Like, power washing isn't for me. Like, I've used a power washer before. But it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. It's because you said shut up, Bug Skipper. It's because you said shut up. Hey, I don't make the rules, okay? Alright, I have to remember how to... is it
Hang on.
R? It's
I
not.
have to give some vor. Hang on.
What?
You heard me.
Excuse me?
Here, I'll mute myself so you don't hear me.
Dude, okay. Alright, where were we? I'm always breaking the boundaries of the auto mods. Okay, it's C. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that fantastic? Alright. So what we need to do is we need to load ourselves up with the multi-purpose cleaning liquid.
Also, for some reason, Fuki is not working for me, so you're just a voice on the channel right now.
Yay!
I'm so sorry.
Wait, here, hold on.
Gentlemen?
Let's try that. How about now?
Oh, hang on. No, I'm not seeing anything. Ugh. This happens sometimes, though.
I think I know why. Alright, now join the VC I'm about to be in.
Gentlemen?
Also, for those in chat, how has your day been? Because recently there's been a lot of stuff in the news. There's a... There you go.
Am I supposed to follow you? Is that what's happening? There we go.
Yeah.
With you.
Yeah, so it's when you don't have the role. And you
I
don't join
see.
on your own. I tried looking at pricing, but it scales pretty wildly based on home. I guess 2,500 based on the map I could see you playing.
There
This
we
is a
go.
this is a water or this is a skate park, Tay.
Oh my goodness. And also, did you want to join chats or?
We can. I don't mind that
If
at
you
all.
want to, we can.
Sure.
I
Hit the
had a
gym
big
today for the
stretch.
first time in over a month and spent like 4 hours doing a dumpling assembly line with your siblings. That's awesome. I have to open Google Chrome. Oh, your Fugi is now different.
That's my mute. I'm sorry.
Well, ain't that fun?
It's one of my favorite emotes.
All right, let's see. Oh, no, that's Senecal. There's Willow. There's the Willow Tree Necromancy. Yes, but certain things are per square foot or per item. I don't know. I don't know how big the skate part is like. Bottom kitten! How dare you, Zachy? How dare you call me a bottom kitten?
Bottom bat.
I reserve the right to be offended.
Ooh, tentacle panther. Thank
Okay,
you for
let's
the
see.
follow.
Oh gosh, I love this jazz. There we go. Sent to the invite. Start viewer call-ins. What is that? I think I may have seen that. Bring like random people on the stream. The shared chat has started. Fade other community
You
chats
have
you
to
may.
mute yourself in the. There we go. Yeah.
Sorry, you have to hear both of me.
I mean, I can if you want me to.
No, 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 no. Wait. Zachy, okay, so Zachy, expand upon what you mean by bottom kitten. You wanna
He's a
elaborate?
bottom bat.
Bottom bat.
Get it right.
Hey, that is me. What was that about, Collins? That's right. I forgot Twitch has they implemented a call-in system where viewers can
What?
like call in.
That's so cool. That honestly seems right up your alley, if I'm being honest.
Oh, well, during this episode of the VOD, we'll be doing once a month. It's a chatter's choice, or it's a chatter's like stream. Basically, whoever in my chat wants to be interviewed, I just like, do you want to be interviewed for a speed round? Join and I'll get a question and I'll ask and we can talk about. How do I call it to insult you live? Why must everything be, like, threats of chaos?
That's just the chat. That's
No, it's
how they
just
are.
Tay.
How dare you? Tay is sweet and wonderful. Fuck.
I don't know. I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I don't know.
He's always been sweet and nice to me.
Ah, for the low price of $5.99 to me, we'll grant you the ability to insult your streamer live. Would you guys pay $5.99 to insult me on stream?
What? Oh.
Hear me out. They insult me, but I just keep myself muted or deafened so they can say what they want, but I don't hear it, and I get their $6.
Oh no, that would be no fun. They need your reactions.
I mean, if they were genuinely like insulting me.
No, they're not allowed to like actually insult you. It's only like friendly insult. You have to have limits.
friendly insults.
Yeah,
You're smelly,
Your friend-
Val.
exactly. Do
Don't
you
we-
and your friends not attack each other verbally?
Not often, no.
Well, I feel like I've exposed something of my friendships.
Yeah, all I can say is my friends don't openly walk in and say, "What up, Val, you slut?" And I'm like, "Whoa, where did that come from?"
I mean, for me, it's kind of just pointing out the obvious. So yeah.
See, that's what happens if I hang out with the boys.
They call you a slut?
Maybe. What I do during my sexual proclivities is of my business and none to that of anyone else.
Yeah, except for my best friend who hears about everything. Even though he probably doesn't want to hear it. He's like, please stop. I don't want to hear about whatever shenanigans you got up to.
So what did you do, my friend? Well, I engaged in the act of intercourse. Go on, he says as he sips his tea.
Oh,
Yes,
he judges me. He judges me severely.
So that's what happens. It's said in a very regal accent. Why is it so squishy? Why do I hear that so squishy?
What is squishy? Oh.
Just the bench. I'm like spanking the bench with water. It just sounds squishy for whatever reason. I don't like that.
Well, then stop spanking it.
I
Did you ask
suppose.
consent?
Yesn't. Hey, yo, it's the Kilo. What's going on, buddy? I suppose I do have the ability to forcibly call him, but I'm too polite to Willow for that.
Aw, see? He's so sweet.
That will be your undoing. That sweetness is nothing more than a facade.
I don't believe you.
The wall is cleaned. There we go. Lurkies and pickup line. Oh.
You're like a booger because I'll always pick you first.
Okay, what are we missing? What is
My
it?
sanity?
Tab. It's tab. There's still some naughty sauce on this bench. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
It's like when you go into a hotel room and you take a black light to it.
I don't like to do that. I actually want to keep that a mystery.
Keep that a mystery.
I know what happens in those rooms. I don't want to see it.
It is the act of carnal pleasure. And unfortunately, they don't use any bit of freaking whatever you want to call it. Some form of cleanliness. It's disgusting. People are freaks.
What, do you go into yours and just, I need to find out where all of the spots are?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm very paranoid.
I'm curious. I have to now find out if our chat does like I do, where I just ignore. I know it
Well,
happens, but I don't want to see it.
So I'd say it depends mostly on my level of tiredness. Because if I'm incredibly tired, if I'm incredibly tired, like, so for instance, when I got to Japan, my buddy and I, oh, the bench is done. Okay, so that's gallery floor. So this is just the entirety of the bench. Cool. Okay, you got this entire wall.
Ooh, huh?
You got this entire wall.
I could do the wall, yeah.
Okay. You should use the multi-purpose spray. Got plenty of money for it. Look how clean that gets it. So good. Excuse me. Yo! A wild Wobbuffet appears. Heck yeah. No. Hello, Golden! What's going on, the Golden Dog 3700? I hope you're doing well.
Nah, I'm dragging someone into a love hotel. I don't care.
Yo! Kurt Schmidt is here, and no, please don't bomb an orphanage. That would be bad.
What?
Blacklight in a hotel room is just an extra complicated flashbang. Just don't. Why would you do that to yourself? Well, I do that.
Yeah, exactly. I can't believe you were saying, why would you do that? You do that.
So it's not that I take a blacklight, because I don't own a good enough blacklight for that. What I do is I just try my best to find a way to wash the sheets. That, or I just stay at a very, pretty reputable hotel chain. Like Marriott, for example.
Yeah. True.
But then again, Marriott is a bougie hotel. At least I think it is. So,
Can be, yeah.
I swear this man Val will always rub it in our faces. The man's gone to Japan. Yeah, yes I will. And fun fact, I'm going to Japan again next January.
Ooh, really?
Mm-hmm. To celebrate my,
Nice.
it's a reward for myself for graduating college. So 4 years of pain. Oh yeah, there's a ladder. I'm gonna take the step stool.
I hate it.
Marriott always has them Books O' Mormon in the drawers. I always steal them. I'm so glad you steal the books. Good for you, bud.
I didn't understand what you were saying. I'm like, Val, why are you telling me this? Why are you confessing your sins to me? I'm not the priest. You're not. Okay.
Val is 40. I am 40. I would love that ladder.
You want the ladder?
Do you mind if I yoink the ladder?
Okay, you can have the ladder.
Thank you. He visits me at night in my bedroom.
Hey, Zayon. Zayon.
I require a ladder. All I gotta say is that if it ain't brighter than the blacklit room, what are you doing wrong? Look. I'm fine with germs. I'm fine with that. That's how you develop an immune system. However, I don't want to be sleeping in somebody else's lovemaking juice.
Why would you have to put it like that? Why?
That's what it is!
Yeah, but you don't have to say it that way.
It's not my fault they're getting
Juice.
freaky. They're getting freaky in the economy bed.
Economy bed.
It's the bed of the working man. Val built like a bacterian from Dragon Ball. How dare you? You dare come into my chat, call me out like that, compare me to a character I don't even know from Dragon Ball. You sit out, Kurtz. Anyway.
No sleeping in other silent gooter juice?
Marinating, if you will.
Ew.
Wait, Keel, you thought I was in my mid-30s? How do I even sound like I'm in my mid-30s? I don't sound like I'm in my mid... Do I sound like I'm in my mid-30s?
No.
Yeah, I don't. Is there not enough voice cracks?
You gotta add more.
Val's an old man. No sounds their age. The guy who farts on Krillin? I don't remember that part of Dragon Ball.
What? I
this
don't
was-
remember that either.
If this is
Huh?
OG Dragon Ball, I'm still watching that. If it's not, oh well. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, if it's OG, I've only seen like the first 10 episodes. I still want to continue watching it. Val's a fake DB fan. You never watched OG.
Water tower. What?
I don't I sound old because I don't say bussin' and slurs.
Oh.
Well, excuse me, princess. I have a thing called basic human decency.
Princess, I can't believe you said that.
Oh, you don't?
I mean, I call certain people princess.
Excuse me, princess.
I mean, it's typically in a different context.
Val is old. Yes, me being born in the year 2000. I am old.
Oh God, you hurt me with that.
What? How old are you, Willow? Hmm? Huh?
I am within the 30s.
I see.
Yeah.
Turbo Granny.
I mean,
Sorry.
why would you do that?
Not Turbo Granny. What's her bucket? Oh, I can't remember her name. I meant the hot grandma.
There we go. I'm fine with that.
Whatever her name is, I don't remember.
I really need to start watching that, by the way.
Dan Dan's a good show.
I just have nowhere to watch it.
Watch it on Crunchyroll.
I don't have it.
Why do you not have Crunchyroll? Do you just not watch anime? Val is older than me.
I wish I did.
Leave me alone. I turned 25 in April. I don't like to.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're young.
Yeah. Well, once I hit 25, then I'm not.
Younger.
Once I hit 25, I won't be young. I'll be an old man now. I'll have my pension.
Nah. You'll still be young.
I don't like to think about getting older. But then again,
It gives me anxiety.
25 is like the prime of your life. So, you know, mid-20s is the prime of your life. So, and then it goes downhill from there. So say the millennials. Oh! Excuse me.
The immortal words of the Marine? The
John,
age 30 is in demand? Huh?
age 30 is in demand. It's hot right now. Either
Yeah, I see a lot of people saying they want hags, and I'm like, okay.
hag. Come on, guys, chant it in chat. Hag. Anyway. That's the thing. We like our partners like we like wine. Aged. And preferably Italian. I don't know why it says Italian. Who doesn't want...
Expecting that.
Huh? I'm just saying.
Okay. Hang on, let me... I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to upset y'all with my placement of the now playing.
Kunst. Silence. He's a bit of a jokester.
What?
Like Leonardo da
Leonardo
Vinci.
da Vinci Code?
Oh my gosh. But how are we
Oh my
inexperienced folk
God.
gonna get experience? Skill issue?
Hit him with a skill issue, of course.
Just get out there and talk to a woman.
Yeah, we're not that scary.
We are not that well, I mean, I'm not that anyway. I'm not a no. I like to think
Val
like-
talks to me. I'm not that scary, am I?
I have to go and talk to my counselor every time I stream with Willow. That's how scary it is.
I am not scary.
That's
I am
what
sweet and lovable.
that's what somebody who's scary would say.
I'm not scary. I'm only scary when I play fucking Marvel Rivals or Diablo, apparently. I turn into a different person.
Val, I'll become your skill issue. Okay.
Oh?
I mean, there's not much you can do
That
to frighten
slightly
me.
sounds romantic.
There's not much you can do to frighten me.
Oh.
I've had relationships. That's all I will leave it at.
True. I have also
There we
had
go.
relationships. Good job, Val.
Thank you. The last one I talked to bit me and had rabies. I have a crippling fear of him now.
True. That's a good way to be scared of them.
You can be scared of women. Just talk to women. They're not gonna bite you unless they're into that. And if they are into that, that's a keeper. I think. Consensually.
I mean, I bite. So.
But why though?
Because typically the person I'm biting makes me have that cute aggression.
Reminds me of when I would play with my cat, and I'd be like, I would go down and just like pretend to bite my cat, and my cat wouldn't actually bite me. And I'm like, why?
Because Kitty doesn't know. Kitty doesn't know you're playing.
Kitty knows I'm playing games, and clearly I'm getting stupid. I'm playing stupid games and getting stupid prizes.
Listen, one day you're not going to be playing. Kitty's ready for that.
For me, it was a game. For the cat, it was a flashback. Rupee says hi, but what if I am a woman? Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Honestly, as a woman talking to other women, it's scary because women are pretty,
Pretty neat.
and I get stupid.
That's the thing. Talking to women, well, just talking to some, well, I guess, I don't know, because the problem seems to be very prevalent in people trying to talk to women. Here's some advice from your old Uncle Val. Women are scary, but loneliness is scarier, and I'd rather take women than loneliness.
Very good.
Here's some advice from your Uncle Val. Just act gay and get invited to... No, Kernst! Hi, Rupee!
Chris keeps giving some really interesting advice.
Yeah. He's what we might call a troll, but he's one of my old roommates, and...
You're like, I'm stuck with him, so...
I'm like, Kernst, it's getting pretty hard to defend you sometimes. I love you, bud, but sometimes it's hard for me to defend you. When you pop in a chat, the first thing you say is, I want to bomb an orphanage. It's like, you can't...
Oh,
you,
wow!
you can't just say that.
That's an opening statement.
That's a very opening statement.
Also, Bug is correct. Anytime I see another Cloak and Dagger while playing Rivals, it's on. I forget the rest of the game. Screw my team. That person's dying.
Oh? What do they do
I'm
to hurt
territorial.
you?
There can only be one. There can only be one.
Well, thank goodness I don't play Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, it's a good thing. I've
I've
become a whole different person.
I've told people I'm not playing it.
That's what I said.
Look, I played plenty of Overwatch. I didn't. Once Overwatch died, I didn't need to play another one.
I've never played Overwatch. I've never played a game like this before.
Yeah.
So my husband says that I would fit really well into League because of my
No.
mentality about characters. And I'm like, I don't think that's a compliment.
No. League is an entirely different mindset. You need two things in order to play League. You need to have a strong sense of sticking to your role, and the other is a hatred for your own team. Because, let me tell you something. League of Legends isn't you versus the enemy, it's you versus your team.
Also, I got told that there's an achievement for getting the soccer ball out of this pool.
Ayo? You should meet my buddy
Red
Michael.
nozzle?
No. Who's your buddy Michael?
Come on.
Ooh, there we go. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm so bad at getting this out of here.
This ramp is so dirty. Allow me to clean it up.
Come on. Are you over there seducing the ramp?
Yes. Oh. It finished. That's where I will leave it. You know what's funny is I was looking at a character that the wonderful Tony here had made, and Tony was like, what kind of voice would you give this character? And instantly my mind went to like a voice of it was how did I use the voice? What was it? It was a very light and English voice like this that talked very, very seductively.
Ooh.
And honestly,
That kind of reminds me of Rexworth. Rex? Lord Rex? I can't remember his name right now.
yeah,
But,
yeah, Rex.
he's got a very nice voice.
He has a nice voice. He uses it in interesting ways as of recently.
Oh no, what?
I don't want to get into it, but
I'll have to ask him.
it's
Fuck. Come on.
it's his Twitter feed.
Come on.
All I will say is this, because I don't want to put any opinions or like things out there. This is all I will say. Ever since the new presidency took effect, a lot of VTubers have started to act.
Yes! I did it.
Sorry, that was that was just a
Okay, so listen, I was fighting with that fucking soccer ball this whole time.
uh-huh.
I'm sorry, continue. Continue with your statement.
How do you get this out? It seems like you have to throw it around the bowl. You stopped my momentum!
Get in, crouch, use the red nozzle, and C mode. You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah. Go! Go! Get up! Get it up!
Oh my, that's mighty aggressive. I don't think that's going to help them get it up.
Chat, how do I get it up? god! Ah! Oh, I was so close!
You can do it now. I believe in you.
Ready? Ready? We're gonna do this. Shoot.
Arna says, well, first you need some foreplay. Maybe
We're
some
past the
candles.
point of foreplay.
Yeah, we're playing with balls right now.
Son of a gun! Get up! Yeah!
You did it!
And there it goes back in.
No.
Okay, we're fine. Oh. We got it up, guys. We got it up.
I can't even remember what we were talking about before I broke our concentration.
Sexy
Rex.
British voices. No, what I was gonna say is, all I will say is this. Since the new administration has taken hold in the country, several VTubers have felt the, several VTubers have felt the, need to express...
Unhappiness?
No. Who flustered the hell out of you? Better not be me.
Not you just flustered. Oh, you flustered them.
I'm
Goodness, now.
Um.
Ooh. That's a very nice voice.
No, thank you. Like I said, ever since the new administration took hold, a lot of VTubers are very vocal now in support of that type of content. And that type of stuff.
I will have to do some research.
Yeah.
'Cause I've been kind of in my own world.
I don't blame you.
recently.
I don't blame you. It was only brought to me, like in a VC. So, how about a hug? I can do a hug. Just know that if I hug any of my community, it will be that weird like arched hands over and like pat the shoulders with like my fingertips. Like a Keanu Reeves hug.
Why?
Because I get awkward when I hug strangers, and so I'm like, I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. And so I'm like, you shall get the stranger hug that is safe for both of us.
Oh yeah, I give the comfort mother hug, or because I have mother vibes. But
The mother vibes.
yes.
But yes, what was I?
And
Yes, what was I saying?
What?
It's I would call it the Sebastian Michaelis voice of, it's a very high register that speaks incredibly softly like this. It has a very, very refined yet very retrieved English accent. And honestly, I'd love to voice a character that just sounds like that. You know, Willow, I'm simply one hell of a fembat. Nobody? Okay. Alright. Sorry, guys, I'm going back to the cringe days of my Black Butler. The Black Butler fandom.
at least you're not going back to your Homestuck era like I did.
What the heck is Homestuck?
Oh my goodness, Valentine.
That's not the hug you gave me. That was pretty hands-on silence, Tay.
Ayo.
I see. So, Evan, I'm calling Iris. I need to get us scribbed. Remember when Sea-Dog played Cards Against Humanity with Black Butler characters? I don't remember that. So, un momento. I must send a message. There we go. Oh, this is my wall! Out of here! Get here! This is my wall! Get here! Get here!
Now we know how to make him territorial. What? Did I? Oh.
Anyway.
It was hilarious seeing you pop up a few times.
How the stairs have concluded.
Al was not on the internet until like 16. He's very unaware of the earlier days. Oh.
I was on the internet. I just wasn't. I was on the very surface level of the internet. So like, very surface
Were
of
you
like
on Tumblr?
of like YouTube. And that was it. Like YouTube was most of just what I watched when I was in high school and a little bit into middle school. All right, let's see. I'd probably be. Come on, we can do this. Oh yeah, look at that. We're so good. We got hops for days. What was I gonna say? Oh shoot, what was I gonna say? I can't remember. Oh,
Have you ever been on Tumblr?
yes, I've been on Tumblr. I watched Jimmy Fallon clips at NBC. No, I didn't watch Jimmy Fallon clips at NBC. I was better than that. You know, no, I had a Tumblr account back in the day when I was in high school. So thank you for all the Dr. Pepper, Tathan. It's been a while since I said Tathan instead of just Tay. No, I had a Tumblr account.
Yeah, you called him by his full name. What the hell? Is he in trouble?
Tathan J. Sharkman.
When you get the full name, that's the scary point.
That
felt wrong.
Oh man, I remember when I would get in trouble sometimes, and my mom would say my first and then middle name.
Oh.
Oh, I also owed chat and Ara. That was redeemed like when I started my stream today.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Let me finish this. Oh. Let me finish this wall here. Who's throwing things at me? Okay, you can't just redeem another Ara and then the copy pasta. It's not how this works.
Oh, Val, did I ever send you the clip? My chat paid for me to do the voicemail.
The what?
Copy pasta. You don't know the voicemail?
You smell like boy smell. I'm pretty sure I did that on an episode of the VOD one time.
I think you did, yeah.
Ah, Tony is here. There goes my plans. Wait. Val would turn around after his satisfying work to find me and spent the whole time drawing dicks in the dirt. I'd be pissed. I have told you before, give me more things to spend points on, then we'll start redeeming ooh magic. I am fine with the ooh woo. You think I don't like it, but I do.
Hey, Tentacle Panther.
All right. Where is it? Excuse me. And we have the SM7B today. So we have the nice bassy mic. The bussy mic, if you will.
Ah.
You can draw me pregnant. Damn. All right.
Oh, my.
I'll do two RRs. I'll do my low and my high. All right.
Heck yeah.
There's the first one. And the second one. There you go. There you go, you degenerates. You
Gosh, you do so well with those.
Oh, thank you. I don't feel as confident in my like deep voiced ones. Because I don't naturally have a deep voice.
I
So
do great.
Huh?
I think you do great.
Oh, you're too kind.
I'm always so shy and embarrassed when I do mine. So
I'm not shy and embarrassed. I'm just worried I'm gonna mess up. It's like they're like, sing, sing, sing. It's like, all right, I'll sing. It's like, ah. And you're afraid of your voice cracking, and that's what I'm afraid of when I do the RR. Is I'm just afraid of like messing up, and then chat being like, boo, you stink. I'm like, I'm trying my best. Oh, it was incredibly
my
good.
chat would do that
Thank
to me.
you. Trust me, Val.
I
you'll
love
be
my chat, but they would be.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Sorry.
I love my chat, but they would definitely fucking never let me forget. My voice cracked during one, and that's it. I've never lived it down.
It happens. So the thing is, I don't mind making a fool of myself on the internet, because to me it's performing. I love performing. I did improv for years, so you know, I was the 6'3" tall man that would throw himself on the floor, you know, do like flips and stuff just to make people laugh in a scene because I think it was funny.
I keep forgetting how tall you are.
Val, I will sit on your lap. What?
Oh?
Perhaps this Christmas season, I shall let the chat sit on my lap as I ask what they want for Christmas.
Yes. For Krampus.
Also, I have a redeem to do.
Yes, you do.
Rar, woo, XD, oh, meow, woo, meow, woo, neko, woo, chin.
How dare you?
Tee Tee, woo, woo, ee, kawaii.
Your redeem is done now.
Well, I mean, you could have entered on something else helping, so just be happy this is what you got.
Ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Now they're farting in my ears. What's wrong with you guys? Have you no shame? Have you no decency? Farting in a man's ear is like spitting on his wife. I don't know why.
That might be their thing. Don't you dare fucking.
What, my wife?
Oh. They might like spitting on your wife. Who knows?
Does my wife like people spitting on her?
I don't know.
In this hypothetical?
Ask her.
I can't because she doesn't exist. Wife, what do you think? I don't mind it. See, she doesn't mind it. Wait, what? You never told me this. I don't have to. We've been married for what, 3 years, and now you bring this up? Dang, you see what I had to deal with, Willow?
I love that we're getting like a whole. So now we know Valentine is married with a wife who likes being spit on.
Like, when were you gonna tell me this? I don't know. It never came up.
Maybe you never asked her if she liked it to try anything, you know?
When did this start? I don't know. Shortly after I met you?
Oh.
Jeez.
Getting the deep floor now.
Just go. I don't want to. I don't have to. I love you too. I love you. Okay. I'll spit on you later. I mean.
Goodbye, honey.
Goodbye, honey. I love you, honey. I'll spit on you later.
What kind of Val lore are we writing right now? Love you too, helping.
I can't will draw you pregnant. Why? This is the second threat of pregnancy that I've gotten as a streamer.
Do it.
And that's only been this year.
I think the most insulting thing I've ever had someone threaten me with is to draw me without tits.
What?
To draw me flat. I'm like, how? That is like the biggest insult you could ever fucking do to me. How dare you?
Your wife sounds like Colin from Code Ment. Good. Good. Tony, you can't threaten Val with that because he would pay for that.
Yeah?
Joke's on you, I've already drawn him with this. Yes, you have.
Oh?
Oh, there's still a thingy up here. Huh! Alright, well. Sorry, that has not been published.
Oh.
Willow's seen it, though.
Yeah.
Subscribe to my Patreon and you'll get to see it. For $1 a month. You get to see behind the scenes content. You'll get behind the scenes content. You'll get to decide streams that I do. And you'll get exclusive monthly stickers that no one else gets. Yeah.
I love stickers.
I say is my Patreon isn't set up yet.
You need to set that up.
Would you pay one?
I also need to set up.
Yeah?
I need to set up a different website, but continue.
Oh? What website?
For all the art that I'm getting, I've been hearing a lot of my friends say you need to stop giving that out for free. Make the people pay.
The graffiti goes bye-bye. I've been told I need a VGen. Yeah, do it. Ask for it, Val. Let's see. There we go. Oh, that cleans up the graffiti so well. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited to go back and finally get back into doing parkour again. I've been neglecting it for the past 2 weeks. Because I go every Wednesday night to learn parkour with my buddy who does it. And I've been trying to learn how to do a front flip and a back flip. And so I made significant progress last time I was there. And just the past 2 weeks I haven't been able to go. So hopefully I'll be good to go after stream today.
Honestly, that sounds really fun.
It's scary.
Yeah, I can imagine it's scary. But you should be used to heights, being tall and all.
Do you say parkour every time you do something? Unfortunately not. I don't jump on the couch and say parkour.
Why not? It's fun.
Maybe I should.
Yeah, it's a little joys in life, you know?
It's a little joys in life. It's like every time I see a fish, or every time I see that one fish that has a funny name, I just always say, and this is my favorite fish. It's called a woohoo. Woohoo. Hardcore parkour, jump 5 steps. Praise my ankle survives. I feel bad that my VTuber child has called me out on my type. Okay, but what is your type? Bro's about to reenact Mirror's Edge. No! My knees and ankles could not handle that.
What?
I've severely hurt my bones from accidents.
I'm worried now, Val. You got me worried.
That was years ago. Don't worry.
Doesn't change it. Nope.
Don't worry. It only created long-lasting pain and debilitating things when I do things too much. But we're good otherwise.
Yeah, no, I'm worried about you. We're fine. It's fine.
Nah, the funny thing, or the interesting thing right now is I need to see a doctor about is my ulnar nerves and my elbows. Because when I, for whatever reason, sometimes when I extend them a little too far on either elbow, I end up, like, it feels like it's nerve pain. And so it like, shoots and radiates an intense pain. Oh my god! Hold on, let me take a... Oh my gosh! I can't believe the Crotalion and Toastlet both raided me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna scream! Guys, go follow Crow. Why? Because I love Crow. Crow is the goodest, is the most goodest Crow boy that I know of. And has, like, one of the cutest PNGs. Oh, pardon me. So please, go give them some wonderful love and follow and sub to them. Not to mention, go do that for Toastlet too. Thank you so much, Toastlet, as well. I haven't interacted with you as much, but I've seen some of the stuff you've done with Crow, also with Vam. So thank you so much, guys. What were you doing? What were you playing? Hello, my name is Val, your friendly neighborhood fan, and host of the VTuber Talk Show, The VOD. I also host a variety of other voice acting related content. So If you like voice acting stuff, consider following. And if you want to do voiceover stuff, consider following and joining my Discord. Why? It's free. Stop shouting at people 5.5 seconds before I can. I'm used to it. You were doing a black and white soul lock? Wait, what's a soul lock? I know a Nuzlocke, but I don't know a soul lock. Also, for anybody that needs to raid and run, please feel free to raid and run if you need to. That goes for our streamers and our chatters. Lurking is welcome, but it is appreciated but not expected. But if you need to raid and run, please go hydrate. I don't want to keep our wonderful raiders, especially our streamers, if they need to go and they need to relax. Crow, Toastlet, if you guys need to dip, you know, I don't want to keep you because I know sometimes streamers like to do that, where they get so invested and like that's wonderful. Sometimes when I raid, I'm just like, oh man, I love you, but I also need to go because like you need to use the bathroom. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We're both Nuzlocking the game, and the lives of our Pokemon are tied together. Oh! It's free real estate. Oh, it's free re-estate. Real estate. So yeah. Val, that's me. I'm Val. That's awesome. I've never played Pokemon Black or White. Pokemon Platinum was the last Pokemon game I played, and I've been really tempted to get a 3DS just to play the new Pokemon, or like the Pokemon games that came out. Could we do Buckshot sometime? Yes, I owe you that much. The Fun Box. That's where bad naughty children get sent, is the Fun Box.
I thought that was the Pear Wiggler.
That too, or the Bee Sphere.
Or fed to the generator.
Or fed to the generator. Just emulate the games. If I'm going to play play Pokemon, I want to play it on the actual hardware. Because people are always selling those in my town, and they're always selling them for like cheap. Yeah, go lurk, go make dinner, and thank you for the lurk. That goes for everyone here. Again, thank you so much for rating. I'm so happy you did. And yeah, anytime I see you streaming, Crow, I'm always happy. You know, you're one of the early people I rated and followed, and so it's always a pleasure to see you pop in. So, and you too, Toastlet, thank you so much for rating. I hope to get to know you a little better. Mr. Fembat, yes. Crollo Val. Anybody in chat here seen
like
Hunter x Hunter? Sorry, go ahead.
Taboni is trying to get your attention. I don't know what for.
I said yes! I said yes, we'll do Buckshot sometime! I said I owe you that much.
This white stuff off the walls.
Yeah, right now Tony is working on a new meme Val art where it's the Hunter x Hunter OG like Crollo meme where he just say this shit's so ass.
I don't know that one, but I can't wait to see it.
I owe you one Buckshot. I'll tell you what, if there's anybody in my chat that wants to play Buckshot before I go to the gym tonight, I'll do that. How does that sound? Right after stream. It's up to 4 people. Tony's there, so that means there's 2 slots if anybody wants to. Buckshot is a $3 game. I think it's 3.
Wait, helping what did I say?
Oh, yeah.
Helping, you know I don't remember the stuff I say on stream.
Time to get this white stuff off the wall. The Sperminator. No spunk, but what we make. Thank you, Dan Avidan.
Also, I still love that I just look over and I see our 2 little icons in your Discord.
Uh-huh.
Saying these things like like you're just a cute little cat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm little booby cat, and I'm just like, oh wow. Backshot roulette. Ayo.
To be fair, Backshot Roulette is one of the... I did make a thumbnail for that.
Oh?
Okay, let me explain.
Uh-huh. Go on.
So somebody made a PNG of the Buckshot Roulette logo, or like title, but instead it says Backshot Roulette, and I thought that'd be funny to put on a thumbnail. And so if you look at if you look at when I played Buckshot Roulette on stream, if you look at my VOD of that on YouTube, the text says Backshot Roulette.
I love that. I'm gonna have to go look at that after stream.
Well, and I could just... Where is it? I could just send that to you right now. Let's see. No, not the spicy Val art. Stay away.
I love how you're like making it sound like you're fending it off with like a cross or something. Like, no, stay back.
There we go. And honestly, that is one of my favorite thumbnails I have made to date.
Oh my goodness. Wait, Marie has a Pikmin
Yeah.
model?
Mm-hmm.
That is so cute. I have to go see that.
Val is scared of artwork. Calm down, son. It's just a drawing.
I mean, it does. It's the one I'm thinking of, right? That has me in it.
That may or may not be one of them.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
that one's
obviously you're scared of women.
But that one's good.
You're scared of women. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not scared of
We can work through
women.
this. We can work through
I'm
this.
not scared of women. I am a surgeon. For our wonderful chat, this is the thumbnail that I made. That's the thumbnail I made. And I feel so proud of it.
It's very good.
Like,
I really like it.
it's so cool. Just getting the perspective warp on it was just so much fun.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I am not scared of women. Like, I have one...
See,
Go ahead.
Zeph has a good point. Pretty women scare me.
Pretty women.
Do you agree?
Silhouetted.
Pretty women.
Fascinating. Sipping coffee. Glancing. Stay within you. Breathing lightly. Anybody in chat know that?
Pretty women.
If you know it, I'll gift you a sub.
I partially know it. I don't
say the
fully know
answer.
it.
Pretty women at the mirrors in their gardens, letter writing, flower picking, weather watching, how they make a man sing proof of heaven as you're living. And that would be the answer. Ah, yeah. Sound of Music. It is not Sound of Music. There we
I
go.
can't remember. Is this the one chatter that you have that says something about gooners?
I don't know. You know how many people in my chat talk about gooning? Probably not. That's probably real.
I remember, like, I think you were taking a break or you were on vacation or something, and I was lurking in Nova's, and they tried to say the gooner stuff in his, and he's like, no, not here.
Probably.
I'm trying to remember.
It's probably a person named Real.
Because I remember, I think that's like the first time that we like had our power washing, and all I just saw was something about gooners. I'm like, excuse me?
Hell yeah. Also, Sound of Music. I've never seen The Sound of Music, but I want to. Because My Favorite Things is such a good song. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. We don't. Sound of Music's a great musical.
Thanks for the saying?
Raindrops on roses
Wait,
and
why are they
whiskers
saying
and
dope?
kittens. They're probably just, like, the musical theater pipeline.
You know, Nezu was actually being like, you need to listen to more musicals.
Yeah, listen to more musicals.
Because he loves it, because also he's got a really good singing voice. And I'm just like, I don't really know that many.
What do you mean it's historically inaccurate? Listen to a real musical. What are you gonna suggest, The King and I? Like Billy Elliot?
What?
That definitely a meme. Definitely they're memeing.
Wonderful.
Billy
NCIC.
Elliot. I believe Billy Elliot is the Green Day musical? But that's a jukebox musical.
Green
so it
Day musical?
Yeah, it's a jukebox musical. So it doesn't count. Wait, it's not? What is it? Bruce Springsteen? It might be Bruce Springsteen. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, it's Elton John! It's Elton John's music. What am I thinking of? Yeah. Billy Elliot is a British ballet musical. Yeah, it's music by Elton John. So that's what I was thinking of. Oh no, so the Green Day one is called American Idiot. That's the music. That's that musical. And then
They have a musical?
and
I
then
didn't realize.
oh, it's probably just Springsteen on Broadway that I'm thinking of. But yeah. So yeah, Sound of Music, good musical. It's a great musical. Music's fantastic. Julie Andrews is great. I think my favorite musical from that era, though, which that was the '60s, that's Rodgers and Hammerstein, excuse me. The '60s. My favorite one, I think, would have to be My Fair Lady. Do you know My Fair Lady?
Mm-hmm. I do not.
You don't know My Fair Lady?
I might know songs from it, but I don't know if I can.
danced all night, I could have danced all night, and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. No?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Very pretty, though.
yeah, it's a very beautiful song. One of my favorite. So it's a musical about takes place in like the 1910s. It's about this linguist. It's about this linguist British linguist. I saw it, Tony. That brother is cooking with the art department. Oh, also Tony, I think it would probably be good just to copy the same kind of notes kind of thing that the guy that Crollo has. Because if we decide to redo the Tanjiro one with the phone, I think that would be funnier with a phone. Anyway, My Fair Lady is about this old British guy who's a linguist. He speaks very prim and proper English, and he speaks very loud, but his English is incredibly proper in the way he speaks. And he made a bet with this other person that he could take any person off the street who speaks with a very horrible, dialect of English. In this case, it was Julie Andrews. And he's like, I could take this woman and, the way she talks is like this. The very stereotypical, Cockney accent that just sounds grating to the ears. So says the guy. Pretty women. And so... But his whole thing is I bet I could take any person off the street who speaks like that, and I bet you, give me time, I can make it so they can speak and be presentable in front of the queen.
Oh, interesting.
And that's what he does. He takes Julie Andrews off the street. He's like, because she was basically living on the street. And he was like, look, I will give you a place to stay. I will feed you and take care of you. And in exchange, all you have to do is I'm going to teach you how to speak better. That's all it is. That is the deal. You're going to take lessons. You're just going to learn how. We're going to teach you to fix the way you speak, because it is incredibly wrong. So he says.
It's incredibly wrong.
Incredibly wrong. And so in that she slowly learns, like she goes from speaking, as he says, as a gutter snipe to, I mean, this is meant to be like 1910s Britain, so yeah, very mean. And so he speaking with her and teaching her all this stuff, and so then she suddenly speaks like an English woman as opposed to a beggar woman. And now she speaks very light and very airy like this, very prim and proper, very much somebody who is distinguished, somebody who is presentable in front of the royal queen. But she also learns that because of that, she doesn't know whether, like, then they start to fall in love. And that was the other thing, is this woman started to fall in love with the linguist.
Oh, okay.
But then she was also, like, wondering if she was losing part of herself because, like, this is not how I really talk. It's, you know, is this really how I want the world to see me now? And so then she has an existential crisis. So, yeah, it's a great story and a great movie. And one of my favorite songs on it, which, in my opinion, is one of the greatest love songs ever written, was a Need Me a Girl Has an Accent Like Haley Welch. No.
Oh my
gosh. But one of my favorite songs comes from the musical, where the song is called On the Street Where You Live. And it's about, like, it's this guy who sees her. This young man who sees her, and he's like an aristocrat and whatnot. And he's like, oh, I don't care the way she speaks. She's beautiful and she takes care of herself. You know, she's strong, she's independent. You know, and so he basically walks up with flowers, finds out where she lives, and walks up. Back in the day, it's like, man, I like this woman. I want to find out, I want to talk to her. And so, you know, just find out where she lives.
I know it's of its time, but
yeah.
Ooh,
yeah. But, well, the thing is,
nowadays that would not be
No,
flying,
that would not fly.
It was cute.
Yeah, and so he found out where she was staying, and he walked up to the front door, and he knocked on it, and one of the maids answered. He's like, excuse me, is Miss Eliza Doolittle in? Why, yes, sir. Would you like to come and see her? And he simply says, oh, no, thank you. Would you, or no, he says, could you please give these to her? And May's like, yes, and because they're flowers, says, would you like to come in and say hello? And he says, oh, no, thank you. I simply want to just be here on the street and take in where she lives.
Aww,
which
okay.
I think is so incredibly adorable. You know, maybe one may think that's creepy, but in my eyes, it's like, imagine loving somebody so much that you don't even need to see them. You just simply want to be where they are, and to you, that is enough.
Yeah. That's all I want, honestly.
You know, one that can be considered a stalker these days, but, you know, in the scheme of the story, and back then,
someone who just wants to be around you.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have to, you know, be with you. They just want to be in the same area as you. Kind of like how my husband and I do, but,
yeah,
you know.
There's a fine line between romantic and psychotic, yes. And I think that's romantic, because all he did was bring flowers to where she was, says, please hand these to her. Would you like to see her? No, that's okay. You know, it's late in the night. I simply just want to sit here and take in the breath, the area of just where she lives. That's good enough for me. And so then it goes into the song of him singing about it, and he's just like, I have often walked down these streets before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once again. I don't remember the lyrics. Where was this? On the street where you live. There's all at once again. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And it's just adorable. And like
Very sweet.
the line that goes down further, people stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can be here on the street where you live. It's just such a lovely song.
Yes. Aw.
So, that's why I love My Fair Lady. And it is also the favorite musical of my late mother. So,
I see.
the year before she passed, I had the pleasure of being able to sit down and watch it with her. And for her, it was like she was a kid again, because it was the movies she grew up with. So, My Fair Lady holds a very deep, like, emotional connection for me. So, if you haven't seen it, if anybody here has not seen it, why does it smell like weed in my apartment? What the hell? Somebody must be cooking brisket. Nobody smokes in my apartment. That's the funny thing. So,
I love how we're having a sweet moment and you're like, why is there weed?
why is there weed? Actually, I'll go over here. So, why not both? Gotta be like Frollo from Hunchback? No! Ah, yes, Frollo. He is romantic and psychotic. Nope, just psychotic.
Wait, hang on. I thought you were saying that. I'm like,
No,
all
no.
the time.
No, I'm reading chat.
I was about to be like, excuse me. And then I was going to ask you to
Hellfire,
possibly sing. Yep, there we go.
Hellfire, this burning desire. Oh, it's... What is even... That's a good song.
The only My Fair Lady song I know is London Bridge. Bruno.
Like fire, hellfire, this fire in my skin, this burning desire is turning me to sin. God have mercy.
As who loves that song.
On your... The man almost passed out when he sang that last note of, "Oh, she will burn."
Really?
Yeah. Dude was old when he sang that.
Wow.
You
I
try
didn't realize.
you try singing as hard as he did at the age of 70. Not everyone's Angela Lansbury. Just reminds me of a...
I just didn't know that he almost passed out.
Yeah.
Singing it.
Speaking of Angela Lansbury, it just reminds me of a... just reminds me of Neil Patrick Harris. Anyway. I love Neil. So Neil Patrick Harris hosted the Tonys a few times, and every time he hosts the Tonys, for those that don't know, the Tonys is like the Oscars for Broadway. And so one of my there's a tradition, long-held tradition, that the opening of the Tonys does a song. And so my favorite one was a song that Neil Patrick Harris did when he hosted it, called "It's Not Just for Gays Anymore."
Okay.
And the context being Neil Patrick Harris is incredibly gay. Unashamedly, unabashedly gay. And that's why we love him. So, and it's just so good. And there were parts where he went out into the audience to see all the celebrities, and it's like, look at all the famous straight people here. It's just like, Angela Lansbury, are those things real? And mind you, Angela Lansbury is an old woman. And so it's the entire point of the musical, or the opening, was Neil Patrick Harris is like, look at all these straight people. They're all beautiful. You know. Or like he was like, what is it? Vanessa Redgrave or something like that. You're super hot. You made me think I was straight for 23 years.
Ooh.
The joke being that, you know, again, Neil Patrick Harris is gay, and so we thought we love Neil Patrick Harris in this household.
Oh yeah, we do.
He plays the
My
greatest
husband
straight
would Be very
man.
upset if I said anything else.
What?
My husband would be very upset with me if I said anything else.
About Neil Patrick
So we love
Harris?
him in this household. Yeah.
Ah, I see, I see. I mean, I'd do Neil
He's a
Patrick
big
Harris.
fan. Understandable. Pretty fan.
So, the Bells of Notre Dame. I freaking love that song. Morning in Paris, the city awaits the bells of Notre Dame. The fisherman fishes, the bakerman bakes the bells of Notre Dame. To the little bell with big bells, loud as the thunder. To the little bell, soft as a psalm. The bells of Notre Dame. Sorry, it's just... Oh, I love Hunchback. It's such a good musical.
No, you're fine. I'm used to this because whenever Netsu calls, he's typically singing for most of it, and I'm happy to listen. He's got a beautiful voice.
Breaking news, I'm going to start taking singing classes. Good! Take singing classes. In my opinion, singing is one of the greatest ways to express the inner feelings of your heart. Because the thing is, much like whistling or humming...
Which I can't do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Much like
I can
humming,
hum.
it's very difficult to sing while you're angry.
What?
So, think about it. When was the last time you saw somebody humming a tune or humming? Because when you hum, you typically hum a tune. When was the last time you saw somebody humming and they were like pissed off?
You make a good point. Next
Right?
time I'm angry, I'm going to hum.
And so the same goes for singing. So in my eyes, singing is one of the most pure expressions of emotion one can have. Man, this skate park alone took us almost 2 hours to do. That would be a treat. Yeah. Look, I'd love to see. I'd love to do a stream. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Sleepless. I appreciate that.
Sleepless.
Oh, you're too kind.
We love Sleepless.
We do love Sleepless. Flips me off, I see. People love when I hum, especially the Among Us theme. Anyway. Man, one of these days, I owe chat a karaoke stream.
Yes, you do.
But something I'd love to do is, I would love... Hey!
Ah,
Ah!
my fucking eyes.
Hey, yo, watch this. Oh, wait, hold on. Yo.
Ooh.
What's
Get
going
there.
on, Ash? Welcome in, welcome back. I just punched a hole in my monitor, better hum the Among Us theme. Oh my gosh. Okay, walls, upper floors, and then rails. Okay, so there's one rail there, there's another rail right there. Oh, is it this one? It's this one.
Yeah.
Hell
There
yeah.
we go.
I'd love to do like an album of music or like an EP or an album of just Broadway covers.
Bye. Nice bug.
I just love to do an album of Broadway musical covers. I feel like that'd be so cool. Oh, I see the wall. Ah! Oh my gosh, Tay! Tay, where are you? I need you. Oh my gosh.
Rage, panic.
All right, well, I guess I'm doing it.
Yeah, you have to be the streamer.
Yep.
Come on, you can do it.
Get down, Mr. President. Oh my gosh, what's going on, guys? Hello, hello. My name is Value, friendly neighborhood fembat. I asked you. I talked to you. You were just a little slow on the get-go. That is not my fault. No. Yeah. I paused my pause fight to do it. But hello, guys. My name is Valley, your friendly neighborhood femman, host of the Talk Show The Vod. I am also and also a host of a variety of other voiceover-related content here on Twitch. Coincidentally, our wonderful Zay here recently auditioned to be a part of a one of my projects. Their audition was fantastic, and we really liked what we heard. And so Zay is a part of our project. So Zay is a fantastic voice actor that I love working with. But thank you so much for... Is it over here? No. Thank you so much for the raid. Also, yeah. I looked away for 10 seconds. How did I get here? I don't know. I looked away for 10 seconds. How did I get here? Speaking of, Cole here... Yeah?
Yeah.
Cole here also, Thank you so much for the follow, JV. I appreciate that. Thank you. Cole here was also cast as well. So, please, everybody, extend to them a very warm welcome and congratulations on doing it. Like, the auditions are hard, guys. And so, they're just fantastic. Paradox Master, oh, thank you so much for the follow. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that so much. You played he played Ace Attorney with you today? Heck yeah. I'd love to play Ace Attorney. I've never played an Ace Attorney game. But yeah, guys, if you need to raid and run, because we're actually going to be wrapping up in about 20 minutes. If you want to raid and run, or you want to stay, I'm fine with either. All I will say is this. We got goofy shenanigans here. And most importantly, you get to throw Dr. Pepper at me.
Very important.
Very important. You get to throw Dr. Pepper at me. Isn't that fun? So yeah, we're going to be doing another small little thing. And then after this, I'll be in my server, in my VC, playing Buckshot Roulette with you guys. So if you're not a part... Did you ever do those lewd commissions?
Oh?
Yes, I did. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes. Let's see. 1, 2... 2 of the 4 are made.
Oh my.
So, 2 of the 4 are made. I can never voice act because I hate my voice? No. You just have to get used to it. That's the thing. I may have been owed one. So if you want to see one of the pieces, if you want to see one of them, go join Willow's Discord server, because I told Willow that she could post it there. How dare you?
And I will be posting it tomorrow.
Cut it to your voice box and replace it.
Thank you, Sam.
So join Willow's server if you want to see that. And then join my server if you want to hang out with me tonight. I'll be chatting, being in my VC, hang out with you guys for a little bit before I go hit the gym. And yeah, so sorry for the big ramble. I'm very bad when it comes to raids. But I thank you guys so much.
Okay.
I thank you guys so much for stopping by and raiding me. I'm so happy you did. So yeah, go to sleep. Like I said, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do that. You do not have to, like, don't have to stick around if you don't want to. So, but yeah, that especially goes for you, Cole and Zay. Everyone else, sorry, you are here, and you are watching. Oh, just messing with you, or am I? But you actually
thank you so much for the follow.
You guys actually came in at the perfect time. You'll be hanging around while you have dessert? Yeah! I am your background noise? Aw, hell yeah. You guys actually came in at a good point because, we were talking about Broadway musicals and how much we love them. Right, Willow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Ash, thank you for the follow. Val was teaching me about them.
We love musicals in this
So I can
household.
have a proper education in this household.
Yell louder to be suitable background noise. Fine.
Go on. Give them some yelling.
Don't worry
It was
about
beautiful.
it. Thank you. You're welcome. Val, have you seen the behind-the-scenes horror story of the Les Mis movie? I have not. Now, prisoner 24601, your time is up and your parole's begun. You know what that means. Yes, means I'm free. No. Thank you, Russell Crowe, for that stellar performance. Follow to the letter your itinerary. This badge of shame you'll wear till you die. I stole a loaf of bread. Like, the entire story of Les Mis is so stupid. Why is Val's deep voice sound like the Burger King guy?
What?
I want to listen to Gabriel from Ultra Kill beating the heck out of me while I sleep. Machine. Look, I got uppies from Gabriel, so... Oh! That was
Like
that was my fanny you done accosted.
You walked into me. I was going around you.
Gabriel
You were
abuse
keeping that thing on
ASMR. That thing. This will get all those cracks. Please. Your uppies. BK,
Yes, you
have it
can have
your way.
uppies. Unlike Val, I give uppies.
Oh, spoke set. Wait. Is this not... I'm going to cry. There. Got the spoke set. Oh, sidecar seat. Right in there. There we are. Come on. Oh, I see you.
I see you, dirty little, you dirty little seat.
You're a dirty little seat, aren't you? Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Should I
about it.
leave you alone with the seat? I feel like I'm intruding.
Yes, mommy. Swing arm. Don't worry about that. Sidecar mounting. Where's the swing arm?
Oh, Sleepless, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you got uppies. Who else got uppies?
Go to sleep, V. I want Val to break through a skylight yelling, I'm going to ultra kill you, you insignificant F, and then proceed to ultra kill me. Maybe I'll get an animation
I have so many
out of
uppies
that.
to do. I've been neglecting them. I'm so sorry.
Here, you do the uppies. I'll finish. Where is the fender? Which one's the fender? I don't remember what the fender
It's
is.
by the front wheel.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
you go.
$75. Hey, yo, Val. Yeah, what's up, Sleepless? Oh, that was delicious.
You're Sleepless. And Sleepless wanted just regular uppies? No, kisses.
Let's get started a little bit on the cottage and just see how far we get. In the next, like, 5 minutes. Or 8 minutes.
And also, you want to be thrown?
You
my
want to
God.
be thrown?
Oh,
Excuse me?
Who's a little guy that wants to be thrown? You do.
and I mean, yes, I can be a necromancer. That is my not safe work tag, after all.
Time to sleep, enjoy spraying. I will be spraying and or praying.
All right. Also, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to throw you, Bruno. I'm sorry.
Ma'am. Excuse me, Willow. Please throw me
Yeah.
please throw me into a wall. Ma'am, please. You don't know what you're doing to me.
Okay.
Ma'am, I need to be
If
thrown
that's
into
what
a
you
wall.
want, Val.
I need to be
Not
thrown into a
you.
wall.
Alright, there you go. No. Have fun. Oh, and Paradox wanted some kisses too. Alright.
I love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me.
So me.
Honest? No kidding?
No kidding.
Huh?
Nezu knows. You can ask him.
Lord, please bless this mess.
Yes, bless me, please.
One of these days,
Yes,
I'll do, one of these days, guys, I'll do the daddy ASMR, but it's just gonna be like, I'll be like, sweetie, you can't go out dressed like that. It's too cold out. What if you get a cold? You know, it's just like, just, sweetie, no. Where's, put some more clothes on. I didn't raise my, no, I don't want to be that route. I didn't raise my daughter to go outside looking like that. It's like, wait, no. It's the traditional conservative dad and like the rebellious teenager.
You can always go the way of y'all are wearing the same outfit and you think you look better. So she needs to change.
Honey, I wore that last week. You can't imitate me. My gosh, Dad, I can't have anything in this household. Well, maybe get some better drip and we'll talk.
Yes.
Val Dad ASMR teaches you to change the oil on your '06 Nissan Altima.
Yeah. Give the kids what they want.
See, what it'll be is, this is literally all it'll be, is just like, I'll just get him real close and be like, hey, I know life is tough, but don't worry, I'm your dear old dad. And I'll always love you no matter what. Okay? I'm proud of you. I am proud of everything you've become. And even when you think you've fallen and you are no longer deserving of my love, you couldn't be further from the truth. So don't let the world get you down. Your dear old dad is here to help. I can't do everything, but I could certainly try. That's all it's gonna be.
I mean, a lot of people actually like that.
It makes me sad to think that, it makes me sad, the idea that there's just a lot of people who just need to be told, that their parent is proud of them.
Like I have an actual redeem on my channel. It's paused right now because I'm in a collab, but where you say something that you want me to tell you I'm proud of you about. And I also, I have chat children who come into my chat sometimes and they're like, Mom, I did this and I'm very proud of it. And I'm like, I'm so proud of you. You're doing so well.
I don't know if I wanted this dad ASMR, but I needed it. Oh no.
Hey, Pops, why did you leave me and Mom? Oh!
That wasn't me. That was your dear old Uncle Phil.
Damn.
I didn't leave you.
Yeah, that would never.
At least in my own personal family and my own personal family history. I'd certainly try all that I could to make sure I'd make the relationship work. Because a lot of problems in relationships stem from two issues. The biggest one being communication. And the second one being selfishness.
Mm-hmm.
And if most people were to, if you're able to make sure you're not, live selflessly for your partner, that means you're not trying to just completely throw away any amount of this gable. Just, oh, it's on the other side. It's probably on this. Oh, that's a dirty gable.
That's a dirty gable.
Actually, I've actually worked with a guy, very very good guy. His name was Gable. So carefully say that about.
Oh. What? What?
Yeah, I used to work with a guy named Gable. He's a cool dude.
I didn't realize people could be named that. But then again, people can be named literally anything. Look, I have trauma, and that's as far as I'll say in this chat.
Oh, you and me both. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Here's a little bit of relationship advice. If it's your first relationship, you got to be very careful, Because I know for a lot of people who are at least getting older, they've never really been in a relationship. It's one of those things where the moment you get into it, you start to become incredibly invested, and you start to have your needs neglected. Which is a big no-no.
Yeah.
Because a relationship is a two-way street. And if your needs are not being met, that's not in a relationship. So, you know, do everything you can for your partner within reason. But don't be somebody... You both need to be able to rely on each other, but not depend on each other. Because at that point, if you depend on each other, then it becomes very hard to gauge the scope of your individual problems when you can only do something with them. And dependency, again, dependency is not a healthy thing in any relationship.
Yes.
So,
As someone who had a really bad problem about getting too dependent on my relationships to the point where I can't go anywhere, or I couldn't go anywhere without them being there with me to be my like emotional support. Yeah, that was always a problem in my past.
yeah. It's just one of those things where it comes with time. You know, nobody's perfect, but it takes a lot of effort. Get a U-Haul projector and a bunch of blankets, snacks. Don't do movie nights. Don't do movie nights. No, don't do it. A movie night is a terrible first date.
Yeah, that should not be the first date.
A first date should not be a movie night. So here's the reason why.
You both need to be on neutral ground.
Well, what do you mean neutral ground?
Because, I don't know, inviting someone over first date to your personal living space, that's intimidating for both ends.
Well, I just meant, like, movie nights in general as a first date. Like, even if you go to the movies.
Really? Interesting.
And this is my reasoning. It is because, when you go to a movie, and... Exactly! Thank you, Zay. That's exactly it. When you go to a movie, you're watching that for an hour and a half to 2 hours. You're not listening to the person you're dating, you're watching a movie. And so how can you get to know them during that time? Unless you're talking through the movie, and if you're not, then why are you there at the movie?
True.
So that's like a third date. That's a third date idea, maybe a third or fourth date idea, but don't do that as a first date. A first date? Go get a drink. You know, one of my favorite first dates to do is I like to go to a local soda shop I have in town, take a girl there, talk with her for like an hour, and then go for a walk at a park, a very beautiful park nearby. And we just walk for like an hour and just talk to each other about, you know, just things. And I understand that's a hard thing to do for a lot of people because, you know, talking with individual, like being open, especially talking with somebody else about things like that and just being open, it can be a difficult thing to do. So I understand that completely. But it's one of those things you kind of have to just take a leap and just try and do. Can't get to know them without being locked in like you've been at a restaurant or aquarium. Yeah. You watched a movie for our first day, did not finish the movie, and that's all I'm willing to share. If that's the case...
No.
If that's the case, good on you. Slaps you on the fanny and says, "Good game?" Question mark.
Good game, Bruno.
Hit the showers, tiger. All right, what am I missing?
What are you missing?
There it is.
Found it.
A first date should be simple, like coffee. It wouldn't be coffee for me because I don't drink coffee. Sorry, guys.
Really?
No, I do not. I don't drink coffee and I don't drink tea.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Do we get store cleaning liquids? Is there like a rust thing?
There's rest one.
All right, well, I'm just gonna hoard my money for now because this is working. I don't like to spend money in games. It very much reflects my IRL personality.
I have a very bad habit in video games with my video game money. I typically hoard it until I reach the thing I need, and then I'll spend it. But if there's pretty cosmetics, immediately spending on all of that.
I typically just hoard my money until I'm like, I have plenty, and then I can spend it without having to worry.
That's me in Animal Crossing.
Soda date. Yeah, it's a soda date. You've been to the soda shop, Tay. Sorry, what?
I have not.
No.
Soda
I'm saying.
shop?
Yeah, sorry. I'm saying Tay has been to the soda shop I'm talking about. Sorry, what were you saying?
A soda shop?
Right before that.
Explain. What was I saying before that? I can't remember.
Was it about the coffee and tea thing?
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that about you.
Yeah. I do not drink coffee or tea. But I drink herbal tea is fine. Just I don't drink caffeinated tea.
Ah, okay.
Val hoards everything until the game is over and be like, but I did get a chance to spend my money. Yeah, it's a soda shop. So it is literally a shop that you like a little place that you go to that they have a menu that they mix drinks for you, but they only sell soda.
That sounds so cool.
Yeah, it's so nice. So
I wish we had one of those in my town. We have an
Well-
air bar.
well, the town in which I drink, or the town in which I drink, the town in which I live is not one that typically drinks with the demographic of people I am with.
Let's see.
So yeah, that's okay. Floozy McGee. It's my ex-wife.
Lucy, hello. What?
It's the freaking in-game messages.
Oh, right, you're getting those.
Sorry, continue.
No, I didn't know you like keep talking to your ex-wife.
Because we ended things amicably.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's always good.
yeah. We were together for a couple of years, and then she looked at me and said, yeah, I just don't think I like men. I'm like, you know what? Same. So what's the problem here?
Oh.
Excuse me? What was that?
Huh.
Did I just hear you go,
Yeah.
Bleh. I went, bleh.
that did not sound like it on my end. That sounded like a moan.
Excuse me? No. For free? No.
It happens in the heat of the moment.
For free? No.
But yeah, as I said, my wife looked at me, she says, I think I like women. I said, yeah, me too, you point. Anyway. Bad joke. It's funny because one of my buddies, who's in chat, dated two girls, and both times they both ended the relationship because they approached me and said, yeah, no, I think I'm gay. Back to back.
Oh.
Back to back.
Oh, no.
Just wait till she stretches, excuse me.
Oh, Bruno. He's got a type.
Who's got a type? Oh yeah, my buddy. My buddy likes dating the gays, which power to him. He's an ally.
Yeah. Ally.
Ally to good, nightmare to you.
Oh, I got a raid.
Hey, yo. Well, why don't you handle that? And then once you're done doing that, let's wrap up here. That way I can skedaddle.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yeah. My friend also had that issue? Oh no. I'm so sorry. It's all wood. Wood. Hey, yo, we got the wood cleaner. Look, I don't know how. I don't know how you can strike out that bad. Like, all I can say is Godspeed. Oh my gosh, it's so dirty here. Okay, come on. Get some there. Yeah, buddy. Hey, hey. Hey, yo. There we go. What am I missing on this roof? Oh, right there.
Alright, bringing you back, though.
Yeah. Actually, we might be able to finish this because we're already halfway done.
Yeah. It's not as big, so
Heh
we can probably do it. And
That's unfortunately what she said. It's a problem. It's a problem. That's why she.
Goodness, sir.
That's why she went with my best friend Jared. He just had a bigger Ram F350, Ford F350. She said, "I'm hauling animals. I need a bigger truck, and you just can't provide." I'm like, "What about the kids, Nadine?" She's like, "That's not even my name." Like, I don't know. I have like 10 different X's.
Damn. Can't even tell them apart? Oh.
At a certain point, you just kind of forget. Isn't that called growing up and moving on? It's okay. It ceased to become a joke and then started to feel a little more real.
Oh no.
Thankfully not. I've not had, like, 10 X's. I want to make that explicitly clear. Oh, I fell off the house.
Don't do that. Whereas that might be a bit more true for me, honestly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, with the lifestyle, you kinda... It happens.
The lifestyle?
Polyamorous lifestyle?
Oh. In this economy?
Yeah.
How do you account for the taxes in that?
It's difficult. I keep a list.
I keep a list.
I make graphs. I keep notes and everything.
I have an Excel spreadsheet and everything for who contributes to the thingy.
Exactly. See, one of them gets Netflix, one of them gets Hulu, one of them gets Disney Plus.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. Wait, chim chim chiree.
Wait, there are free skins, Mike?
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree. There, chim chim chiroo. Good luck will rubs off when I shake hands with you. That's Mary Poppins.
Yeah, I've seen that before. We'll see.
I've never seen Mary Poppins.
Really?
Don't worry, Val. I've had both your and my share of them. What, X's? Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Not gonna lie, main reason why I got into brewing some tea for myself was because I have the tendency to go into an awful depressive spiral. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Aw.
Well, may you find peace and solace in your, dried English leaves. Hexenjäger. I see. Those are free wedding skins. If you end up getting... Oh, yeah, with the, Marvel Rivals?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm.
I really want to get them.
I just think Mr.
I'm
Fantastic
trying my
looks...
hand with,
Uh-huh.
Oh, you like him?
I just think he looks...
It's a really good one.
I just think that he looks better without the beard. That's just me.
Really?
Yeah.
I love beards, personally.
I'm glad, Willow. No, I'm just I have nothing against beards. I just maybe that's just me really liking the early 2000s Mr. Fantastic. Where he doesn't have a beard. I don't know. He's like the smartest man in the universe. And just him having a beard, I don't know, I don't see that as the smartest man in the universe. I see it as the man's gonna stick me in a locker and call me a nerd.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I don't see that's a problem.
I would. I have self-respect. I'm a VTuber.
I'm a VTuber. See, I'll take it for you.
Einstein had
don't mind
facial hair? Well,
Oh.
Einstein had a mustache. That's different.
Don't you mind?
Yeah, Reed Richards will ruin your existence for fun.
Oh?
Well, that's kind of how he is.
Oh, yeah, we have kissies.
It's kind of how he is in the comics.
Damn.
Okay,
Let me see. Firebird?
A VTuber with self-respect. I apologize, guys, if this is cutting into our buckshot time.
Yeah, don't take away the backshot time.
What?
You promised them backshot time.
Chat, do you want backshots?
Yes, they do.
All right, Tony. So we can't have anything nice. Why the heck is it squishy? The noises.
Because it knows you don't like it.
Oh, like squelching noises.
You're making the noises. I can hear it now.
I want to show off your Fugi tech. You say you can hear it now?
Yeah, I could hear it. I guess you got closer to me and I could just hear the squish.
I wonder what speedruns of this game look like.
It's wild. There are also challenges and stuff in this as well. Like challenge modes.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to... I think there's one where you have to clean all of them without like dislodging the gnomes that are randomly in the level.
Huh.
And on the playground, you have to get the soccer ball up the dinosaur slide. I think we tried that. We were trying that, but we didn't do it. Did we?
I tried.
You did.
I didn't get it.
But we got the soccer ball out of the pool, so there's one.
There we go. Ah, there we go. We got the wall. Why does it squelch? I don't know.
We don't ask these questions. Just removing this very nice graffiti drawn back here.
Okay, but what if I drew your character here of Val giving back?
Oh! Wowzers! That's what good mac and cheese sounds like? Bruno! Go on.
Go on. I did. What does Kevin say? No, I think I made an error, something like that. The way he says it from Ben 10.
Yeah. No, I feel like I said something wrong. But yeah. You know what? I have but money in my budget for that sort of art. Yeah.
What do you want me to say, Tony?
He wants you to approve of it. The way he went silent.
Anyone can get back shots from Mr. Fembag. Come on. Come one, come all. Please don't say come one, come all. This is what good chicken fettuccine sounds like. If you're putting chicken in your fettuccine, that you're not making it the Italian way. Don't mean to ruin your dreams.
What if I don't plan on making it the Italian way?
That's the best way. To make it your own.
You're saying so.
No, I'm saying to make it your own.
Okay. So I thought you were like, well, it's the best way. The Italian way. I'm like,
Nah, I make it with chicken.
I thought you were about to tell me that you were like vegan or something. I'm like, huh?
Nah, you kidding me? I make a bomb fettuccine Alfredo.
Damn. Send me a picture next time you make some.
I have a picture saved.
Because I love seeing food porn shots.
Food porn shots.
They're the best thing.
Wonderful. Did you say you make bombs? Yeah. Okay, here's a question. Yeah. Would you rather have unlimited Olive Garden breadsticks or unlimited Red Lobster cheddar biscuits?
I'm about to get so much hate for the thing I'm gonna say. I'm not a big fan of either.
Why? Do you hate happiness?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, Val, I feel like we talked about this before. I like sad things. I like sad anime. I like sad novels. I like things that make me sad.
But why, though?
I don't know, man. Like, whenever I'm just feeling like it's too good, like life's being too nice to me, I'm like, you know what? I know this really good sad anime that I love to watch. And I'm gonna watch it.
Me as I was watching Evangelion.
Yeah, I believe it's called Makia, When the Promised Flower Blooms.
Ooh. Would you have unlimited bacon but no
sad.
more games, or would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more games, or unlimited games but no more games? I see. Thank you. I think that was was that Schlatt or was it Alpha Red or was it was one of the three? I try to find this one spec. PS5 has no games. Oh, Kernst, you're still alive.
I worry that that's a question that you had to have, that they're still alive.
He had a meeting, I see. This entire backside is just so dirty. We must clean the backside. Weź. So ist mein Wuttier. You good? You good? You okay?
I'm gonna pop a rib, but yeah, it's fine.
Oh, jeez, that was loud.
Oh, okay.
My
Back to
good
the
sir.
serious.
What? The backside of the house is just bad. It's a dirty backside. Needs to be cleaned real good. Oh, mama. Did I not buy more? What's up?
You're gonna kill me.
Okay.
You're like, yeah, that's fine. Which, I mean, yeah, sure, that's fine, but still.
Look, I have a job to do.
Honestly, that was me playing this game on my own the first time. Like, I kept getting messages and everything. I'm like, I'm not gonna listen. I'm doing my job, and my job is to clean. Silence, harlot.
My job is to clean the backside. Like, look, it's so much better. It just needs some tender love and care. See? No more squelching noises when we clean the backside. Oh, yeah. I need wood! I have wood.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
Just don't.
I can't. You know this. It's part of my lore. I've died a few times.
Just die again.
How dare you? Just die again, damn. I'll see how he treats me.
What I should make for dinner tonight? I'm tempted to kind of make ramen.
It's a good question. Ramen does sound good.
That, or I make some rice, but like actual rice, so I can have it for my day-old rice for my egg fried rice.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Good, 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 good. I'm always a fan of rice, so that would be my vote.
Rice is always a good go-to.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to quote all these. It's like there is somebody who does do that for Willow. I don't know who does it.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh,
It's me, and then I tell Zayon, hey, you put these in the quotes? See, what people usually do is they will put the quote in the chat, and then I'll take a screenshot and put it in my Discord, and wait for Zayon to notice that I put a bunch of them into the Discord, and then he'll out, like, all at once during one of my streams. Because I'm very bad at communication.
I see.
Yeah.
Val
See?
sees. I do not know what you are referring to.
See, I summoned Zayon simply by mentioning quotes.
I just see you fall off, like, to my right side.
I didn't mean to fall off. Yes, Zayon quotes. What?
What?
Good sir?
You good? You okay, Will?
There we go. Yes, I am
Yeah.
upsies again.
Yeah. It's good to hear. Jeez, these cracks
I will
just
probably
don't want to
fall
be
again.
filled.
Fine. Oh my god. Valentine.
Please. Valentine is my father. You can call me Sebastian. Yeah! Sorry. I get a little too
I
excited.
know, you got
there.
very excited. Fine.
Well, when you fill in the cracks of the backside, it makes you feel a sense of
Get very
accomplishment.
excited.
The inner man in me got very excited. The man in me got excited. You may ask yourself, is there a man in Val? To which I say, maybe. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Still,
Does Val have a middle name like Harlan?
no.
Okay, so here's this funny thing that I do with my friends. Like Bug Skipper, you've seen him in chat a few times.
Uh-huh.
I call him Bugathy Skipperton
Bugathy
When I'm-
Skipperton.
when I'm scolding him. Or my best friend Harlan,
Uh-huh.
whenever I'm scolding him, Harland Von Helios, or Harland, I'm not a furry Von Helios.
Uh-huh.
Just using full names and stuff. So, I think the question that's being asked is if I've made a name for you yet.
I don't know.
I don't know. I would have to work on it, honestly. Here's the rest of this dirt.
It's the stones.
Oh, it's balls.
Say it's the-
Balls.
I thought you said it's the balls.
Gross.
Just remember,
I would prefer that those be clean.
just remember, chat. Dirt is stored in the balls.
I was gonna go along the lines of keep a little dirt under your pillow for the dirt man.
Put a little dirt under the pillow for the dirt man.
Dirt man. In case he comes to town.
Put a little dirt under the pillow for the dirt man.
I'm so glad you knew what I was talking about.
Oh yeah. It's like a little joke that I say with one of my buddies I work with.
Really?
Yeah, because that's what we
Ooh.
it's what we use to test our mics. We either sing that into the mic or we just play it over like a PA system. So like
That's adorable.
we're playing it over like a $200,000 PA system. We're like we need to test like hey live, can we get feed? Yeah, sure. We'll just hear coming down the line. Put a little dirt under the pillow for the dirt man.
Dirt man.
I don't know the rest of the song though.
Oh, I actually have the song on Spotify.
Hell yeah.
I can send it to you.
believe it's also on the YouTubes. I'd imagine it is. They
Yeah,
go-
probably. But yeah, that's a song that Harland got me onto on TikTok, and it's just been part of my brain ever since.
It's okay. There's one song that's like that for me, and it's you know that one like TikTok duet song that's like please don't text me when you're drunk, or don't text me at all.
Mm-hmm.
So, the one that I have stuck in my head that's exactly like that is a guy who's just like, I never skip a leg day. Once a week I spend the day taking photos of chicken legs, raw chicken. I just like the way they look. Now where did I put my meds? On a side note, why do scientists give pharmaceutical products such boring names like astroprocyclopropylene when they call them something like schmump? Schmump. It's so good.
I need you to send that to me. That sounds amazing.
Here's my application to the scientists. Stop giving drugs such boring names when they can literally call them anything. Ooh, I wanna be walking to a chemist and pick up a prescription of 10 milligrams of grunky scripples. Grunky scripples. That man sings abnormally high, so forgive my voice cracks if that happened.
That was beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're doing great, darling.
Thank you, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Okay, Tiny Tim. Please, sir. I'd like some more. Some more what? Cringe.
Hey, said Val, I left you a gift in the VC text chat.
Oh no.
I worry.
Daddy's scared.
Much more.
Ah, I see. He sent it to me. He sent me the gift. where was
Let's
I?
see. What do we need to create? Cellar door. Whee!
There was something that was sitting
I
on.
like being able to jump.
I do too. I'd be sad if my legs didn't work.
No, I mean like jump off of high stuff and not have actual like consequences to my actions.
Oh.
Yeah.
When will
'Cause,
you
listen,
learn
it's fun. I love it.
that your actions have consequences? Okay, what are we missing?
Side eaves.
Timber frames, walls, windows, gates. 9. Wait, choose a number between 1 and 20. 9. Oh, nope, cellar. That's the cellar. Oh, it's over here. Hey, yo. Clean this dirty fence. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Another side eave somewhere.
Oh.
Door key.
Right there. You dirty little timber.
Side eve.
Ah! Okay, we good.
You good? You okay?
I just went sent straight into the stratosphere.
Don't do that. Stop doing that.
Oh, wait a minute. Where I saw you. Main roof frame. It's right there. Oh, I don't need I don't need that step stool.
You jumped off of my fucking head.
Holy cow! What the heck? Jeez. Since Willow didn't respond.
What am I supposed to be responding
Jeez.
to? Sorry, I have a concussion now because Val used my head as a springboard.
Thank you so much for the 9 gifted subs. Holy cow. You didn't eat the cheese. Well, I could do a little dance for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the I don't even know what to say. Holy cow. And it started off. Damn, you should have said 20, Val. Well, the thing is, I saw that you said it, and I was just reading it, but even then, like, 9, holy cow, 9 subs. What possessed you to do this act of kindness?
You deserve the love.
You deserve the love.
You deserve love.
Oh, what do you want me to do, Griffin? What do you want me to do? I'll do what you want. I mean, that's not... Every paycheck, I choose a victim. Oh,
Aww.
you're too kind.
Val deserves love. He's
Oh,
a sweet boy.
well, thank you so much. I just want you to know that the funds from those subs go to pay for my voiceover projects, because they go to pay my artists and animators and all that. So I want you to know how much I appreciate that. Oh my gosh! Oh! Hello there. Maybe one of these days I'd love to do that. Just be in the position where I get to throw like 10 to 20 subs at people. I work for the government and get tax-free money, so basically I'm returning money to the people. Honestly, so based, bestie. Like, that is what I like. That is what I do with a lot of my Twitch money. Is I like to give that back to my community. It just works out super nice. Tony, I swear I had no part of this. I'm innocent. Oh, it's this window right here. Let me take this layer. Please don't make people pregnant, Greninja.
Aw, take them. Thank you, sweetheart.
Yo, with the Prime sub,
Prime
let's
too.
go!
I appreciate you. You could have given that to anyone, but you gave it to me. Oh, ah!
Hell yeah, Tay. This is why Tay is one of my best friends. I'm not because he spends money. But
Because he spends money.
well, so the thing is, if you look at my thing, do we share the hype train?
I don't know. Do we?
I don't know. If I can't share bits, but if I gift 2 subs to people, we can complete the level 3 hype train. Now I return the void from whence I came. Thank you so much, Griffin. Oh,
Have fun in the void, darling. But also, thank you, Dathan. You're so sweet. I really appreciate you.
oh, goodness
I'm also
me.
gonna have to kidnap you one of these days so you can teach me how to warframe.
Wait, who mentioned me? Oh, it was Tay that mentioned me. Never thank me. That's Tay for you.
I won't thank you. I'll just borrow you at some point because I want to learn how to play Warframe.
It is simply compensation for what I do to people. Walls.
Alright, where are posts? What posts?
Oh,
Ah, there we go.
man,
Frame. Okay.
I would love to be able to just... Oh. I'd love to be able to just throw people money. Hype train success,
Yeah, I
let's
wish I
go! Open the hype chest. Give me
Typically
that.
Whenever I do really well and I have a really nice paycheck from Twitch, that's whenever I give love to the people that I feel deserve it.
That's what I like to do too.
That I feel like they need support.
I try my best for that. Sometimes I can't always, but like right now I'm in a much more financially affordable position. What do you mean feet?
Huh?
I mean, I don't blame you, but still. Okay, post.
Yeah, Tathan. I don't expect you to reply. I know it's a courtesy and not a requirement. And also, I am a busy tree myself. So I get it.
Where's his last post?
Where is it?
Ready? Watch this. You ready?
The temper frame.
All I got is a weird penis emote.
Excuse me, what? Are you talking about the ones I sent you, Mike, or...
The posts are these ones. On the stone wall.
Oh, okay. So, which one did we miss?
This is the dirty little post.
You get that dirty little post. Hey, we did it!
I don't suppose you have time to fit in my poor little Trixie? What is this game?
Huh?
What is this game? This game is weird. Alright, well, with that, I think it is time I called it a night. Are you going to keep streaming, Willow?
Yeah, I probably will.
Okay, so let me do this. Still tie for back shots, yes. If you guys want to play games in my server with me. Where is it? Here's the link to my server. So yeah, we've got a lot of people in the server now, and it's growing every day. We recently passed 400 people in the server. So hell yeah. Yeah, Zay! Congrats on the sub. So, let's get this going. I know who we can raid. Alright, cool. That was a bust. Thank you, Twitch, for being so
Cool.
smelly. Let's see now.
I love that you still have me stuck to the wall.
Yeah. You're stuck to the wall. So,
Don't get your raid messages.
yeah. Even though we're going to the same place.
Ren! Hi!
So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Willow, for the fun, the very fun stream. It feels good to get back into this, you know, hanging out, playing with friends again. So, yeah, guys, I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm going to go make dinner, hang out in my server. You're more than welcome to join me. We'll also be watching Willow's stream together to finish out the night. So, yeah. Where's your Ren, my boy? We love Ren. Wait. Would you quickly? Oh, got it. Okay, got it.
We love Ren.
We love Ren. So yeah, guys.
Did I ever tell you that I have emotes with Ren?
No.
Yeah, I got little emotes with him.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. You have a wonderful night. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully at 6 p.m. MST or 7 p.m. MST. Have a wonderful night, and bye. Wait. Bye. Get it? Because we're raiding over to you right here.
Oh, I have
Bye.
a raid. Oh my.